Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Surat. I'm right now in the Diamond Bourse, which is the world's largest single office complex, and I've got the new Volkswagen Tiguan R-Line here. And well, I'm not just doing a simple review of the vehicle. Right now, what we are up to is we are doing a record run, the fastest convoy drive from Gateway of India in Mumbai to the India Gate in Delhi. And we will be driving this from Surat to Vadodara over the distance, and over the course of the next day, tomorrow, is where I'll be telling you a lot about this car, its capabilities, and of course, the record run.
Next day, we started early in the morning from Surat and made our way towards the Statue of Unity. The road conditions on the way were mixed, ranging from smooth highways to broken surfaces and varying levels of traffic. The Tiguan R-Line, though, made easy work of all these challenges and helped us reach the destination on time, keeping in mind our pursuit of the record. Once at the statue, we were left in awe by the sheer size of the structure and how it made everything else feel so small around it. Much like the Tiguan R-Line, which stands tall and apart in the traffic, surrounded by 4 SUVs and hatchbacks.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the day that we are driving. I told you earlier that we are out for a record run. We started this morning from Surat and we are right now in the vicinity of the Statue of Unity, which happens to be the tallest statue in the world at 182 meters, made out of metal. We are right now on a bridge with the beautiful waters of Narmada in the background, and we've got the Tiguan R-Line with us. It's been giving us great company since morning. We've gone through some excellent highways, broken, narrow roads, lot of traffic, but nothing that the Tiguan R-Line couldn't handle easily. As far as the design goes, well, it is a brilliant car to look at, has been getting a lot of attention, and well, I'm going to be talking about design. Now, design is not just something that makes you go wow. Of course, this car will make you go wow, but it also needs to serve a deeper purpose. And what is that? Well, that's what I'll tell you over the next few minutes as I drive this car, tell you more about how this record run is happening, because we are covering the most iconic locations while doing a record run from the Gateway of India in Mumbai to the India Gate in Delhi. And this, the Statue of Unity, happens to be one of those iconic locations. So let's get in the car and I'll tell you more about how it drives, and of course, I'll tell you more about the record, and when we set the record, how does it turn out, the time, and all of that. Now, like I said earlier, design is not just about making people go wow. It's also supposed to serve some sort of a function. And that's exactly what you discover once you get inside the cabin of the Tiguan R-Line. Yes, it will make you go wow with its brilliant layout, the kind of material quality, the fit and finish, the colors all around, but it serves a deeper function, and that is of wrapping itself around the driver. I mean, that's what Volkswagen cars are known for, right? They're supposed to be a driver's car, and they need to instill confidence in the driver, and that's exactly what you find out in the Tiguan R-Line. Everything is well within reach of the driver. The ergonomics are spot on. You do not have to take your eyes off the road to execute any sort of a function, so you're always focused. So in terms of safety, and again, design is something that knits all of these pieces together into one single package, which gives the driver great confidence in the vehicle. Now, if I look at the displays, for example, loads of information, but they're designed in a way that at any point of time when you're driving, all you need is a fleeting glance and you can easily decipher whatever information you need. Same is the story with this large, colorful touchscreen. Very fluid in terms of display, and the operating system is designed in such a way that all of the functions are carried out in the minimum possible touches. So you don't have to really go into menus, sub-menus and fiddling around doing things to just carry out a function. That's what design does. Thoughtfully done, smartly done, and that's exactly what you need from a great driver's car, which Volkswagen is famous for making, and the Tiguan R-Line just stands true to that testament. Now, even in terms of overall visibility, if you look at the kind of visibility you get up front, side, back, brilliant. And that's what, as a driver, allows me to have confidence in this car, and that's what will allow me to push it and enjoy the overall driving package. You could have hundreds and hundreds of horses under the hood, but if you don't have confidence in the car, you'll never be able to enjoy it. But with the Tiguan R-Line, you've got great power and this brilliant design, both outside and inside, makes it such a joy to drive.
Thereafter, we had a quick lunch and headed towards Vadodara. The roads in between were mostly smooth and fast flowing, exactly the kind of territory the Tiguan R-Line enjoys. On the road, the SUV turned out to be an attention magnet. With its bold and imposing stance, dynamic road presence, people kept asking us about the vehicle every time we stopped at a traffic signal. Soon we reached Vadodara, and our stop was the iconic Lakshmi Vilas Palace. The sheer beauty and grandeur of the palace was breathtaking. Naturally, we had to park the Tiguan R-Line in front of the palace, so we did. And what an amazing picture it turned out to be, as there were multiple similarities. Both the palace and the SUV are stunning to look at. Both make use of the best possible design techniques from their respective fields. Both are attention magnets, and both possess a design that is timeless. And that's what icons are all about.
From one iconic location to another, and we are about to call it a day as we end our drive here. Well, the previous iconic location, the Statue of Unity, was all about the capability of modern industrial design. But this here, what you see in the background, this beautiful building, this is the Lakshmi Vilas Palace in Vadodara, and this is a great example of architectural design. So, like I said earlier, design always playing an important role in our lives. But it's been a great day, fantastic time driving the brilliant Volkswagen Tiguan R-Line. We've covered about 300 kilometers, a little under 300 kilometers today, and these have been some of the most memorable 300 kilometers. We've gone through some brilliant roads, seen some fabulous scenery. We've been to a couple of fantastic and iconic locations. And of course, the Tiguan R-Line has been a brilliant partner throughout the day. It's pure fun to drive. It's got great road presence. It's got a great set of features. And when you look at it from a premium SUV perspective, like I said earlier, it offers a package that is unparalleled and unmatched. So let us know, what do you think about our journey, this video? Of course, the record, it is ongoing. A few others of our colleagues will take over from here, and it will go on for the next few days. And at the end of the video, we will let you know what kind of record we set at the end.
And the next day, another set of journalists from different publications took over this convoy and drove it further, and the same sequence continued over the next 3 days, wherein this convoy traveled from Vadodara to Udaipur to Jaipur, and finally the drive ended at India Gate in New Delhi. That's a convoy of cars traveling from the Gateway of India in Mumbai to India Gate in Delhi, while covering all the iconic locations in between, and all that in such a beautiful, sporty and iconic Volkswagen Tiguan R-Line.